If you come to my channel for fashion style, then what do you think? Do you think I can pull this off? This is to hopefully, if we have any mould, asbestos, which we don't think we have any of, and just generally because of the nicotine, because it is pretty bad in here. Yes, I think pretty fetching.
Good morning everyone, I hope that you are all good. As you can see, I am at the house today. It's actually pretty much 1 month since we got the keys to the place. At the end of this week it will be 1 month. Time has absolutely flown by and I thought that it would be a really good idea to check in with you. I have no idea how to do these renovation vlogs. I have only just sat down today and thought, how am I actually going to put this together and make it into something? But I've got a little bit of footage from when we were stripping wallpaper and bits like that, but I did think that is going to be probably a very boring video. And I know when, I don't know, some of the renovations are a little bit boring when they're just the mundane things of getting everything down and nothing pretty or fun or big. So I'm thinking that maybe I'll do a video once a month and try and include something big and exciting in it each time I do it. Maybe not big and exciting, there's nothing particularly big and exciting this week. And also just take you around at the end of the month and show you everything that's been done, that we've bought, or ideas that we've made, any ups and downs and things like that. But let me know in the comments if you would prefer something else. Obviously at different points as well, I'll probably do more specific rooms and things like that when we're starting to focus on them. But for today, I am here on my own. I'm going to do some sorting out today because that's one thing that I've been struggling with, is living out of boxes and not being able to find anything. So I am off to Argos now to pick up some rails. I just ordered some cheap ones so that we can get our clothes onto some rails so that I can see things and start living a little bit normally again. I was in London this past week with my mum and I had to come back to the house and I was searching through boxes to try and find something, and at that point I was like, this has to change. So I'm gonna buy rails today and do some organising, and then I will take you around and show you what we've done this month. And also today is a very exciting day because this month we bought a kitchen and very kindly Ollie's dear Grams and uncle have gone to collect it for us today. It's about 3 hours away from our house, so it's quite a journey. It's going to be a long day from them and we're so thankful that they did it because we couldn't have done it without them. And I'm very excited to see it. Yeah, hopefully it fits and works out because yeah, that would be a bit of a pain. I'm sure it will. It's solid wood, but hopefully I will be able to give you a sneak peek of that later. Yeah, really can't wait to see it, but it will be late and dark by the time that they get back. And so that's the plan for today. So I'll take you around a bit on the yeah, my little shopping trip and also sorting this room. So this room is one that this is our master room, and it's got, so far it's got all of our boxes in with our clothes and shoes and towels and bits and pieces. And I feel like now is the kind of point where we can start organising things and we want to get in here and strip it. And also because basically, this is going totally off renovation talks, but I had a plan for Ollie's and I's anniversary, which I mentioned in my last video, to perhaps I wanted to do like some like fairy lights and things in here as an evening meal, perhaps get takeout or something sweet like that. But yeah, I mean, sorry, that's my phone going off. That is not looking very pretty at the moment. So we'll see. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to achieve it. If I can't, we'll go out for dinner or do something different. But I thought that would be quite sweet. So hopefully, let me turn that off. Hopefully I can do that today and sort some things and just get us a little bit more on track. And you probably won't be able to notice, apart from the fact that I have my coat on, but I am back. I picked up 2 rails. Can you see? 2 rails down here, just cheap ones. Some kind of shoe compartment thing for one of the rails. It was super cheap, like £5 or something, I think. And also I've got this like a 10 shelf shoe thing on wheels. I don't know, I just thought it might be a good idea. So I think I might keep my coat on for this second until I warm up. I'm gonna make these and try and get some of these boxes gone, and then I'm not sure, I really want to move this bed, but I'm not sure I can do that on my own, but I might give it a go. Ta-da! I have built the 2 rails. This is the funny shoe thing that I was talking about. I mean, it's definitely not going to win any awards for beautiful design, but hopefully these 2 will be pretty functional. I've still got to build this, which I'm guessing I'm going to struggle with, but I'm going to give it a go. Quite a bit of time has passed. It's 3:30 now and I've been halted because the internet guy is here, which is amazing because I thought we had internet when it first went up, because the hub weren't the right colour, and then it's been down ever since, so hopefully he's going to fix that today. I have started on the shoe rail thing, which is half done and half done here, but I thought what I would quickly do is show you where we're at with the house, because he's just popped around the road to check something and it's going to get dark soon. So I'm going to quickly whiz you around, hopefully, and show you all the bits. We'll start downstairs. Not a huge amount has happened, so please don't be disappointed. I think it's because in the first month, obviously I showed you, I did the house tour a little bit wrong and we'd already done some work. But anyway, this pretty much looks the same. Wallpaper is down here. I think this wasn't down last time, so that little strip of wallpaper has come down. There's our hub there just flashing away. This has not changed at all since my video. We have obviously cleared it a little bit since I did the house tour, but this is the same. We've just been getting in quite a few quotes to do. We're thinking of doing this wall, and also this side too. We were considering doing the chimney breast, but we've decided to stick with those walls, but we're still deciding on who to go with for that. It's quite hard because lime plaster is like semi-specialist. Nothing really has changed in here apart from, again, we've given it a good clear out because it's disgusting, because obviously our kitchen is going to be coming into one of these 2 rooms temporarily. As you've noticed, our washing machine is now out. Kitchen is much of a muchness, but still very dirty, and this is where the main work has been happening. So this is kind of where we've started. So the wallpaper has all been stripped in here. This was totally wallpaper in all of this hallway. We had shelves along down there, they're all out now. We did have a little disaster zone over here where we kind of had a little bit of old damp, so that plaster had to come off, and we'll probably get that redone. But this is now in a stage where hopefully we've just started patching it up, sanding it down, so nearly ready to paint. And we've been working really hard on getting all of the gloss. I absolutely detest gloss. So we've been getting all of the gloss off of all of the doorways and everything throughout here. I can't wait until it's gone, but it takes forever and it's the worst job. And then this is probably a quite exciting room right now. So this is the bathroom, which you can kind of see the full size of it now. It is out totally. That's where our wash machine was. And there was a little counter over there, so that's gone. All of the bits that were hanging off the ceiling pieces have gone. Our toilet has gone. And our sink, this is pretty terrible in here, to be honest. It's quite damp down here around where the toilet was, so it is drying out now. We've got the radiator on full pelt and it's getting better. Really weirdly, they like insulated this, and unfortunately there was a live wire in the electric shower, so we are very lucky that we didn't use that, because that could have been disastrous. But this obviously still needs to come out. I love that we just casually still have a bit of soap there left over from them. But yeah, we're nearly out with this bathroom, and it's definitely giving me much more hope with what we can do with it, because it's such a large room. We've decided this was all this green gloss, so this has come off of the sides too, and the door used to open outwards, which I don't know why they did that. I don't know if you remember, it opened from here, so we've decided that you're going to open it in ways to that side, because there's still plenty of room in there, and I don't think we're particularly going to do anything with this side of it. So that's the bathroom. Oh, and also I have also found, you would have seen the sink in the other room, so the sink is ready to go in, and I found a shower. I just need to collect it. And then in here, this room is looking so much better. We have had the ceiling plastered, and also this wall back here where they had all of the shelving and the gloss work. It's just looking so neat now, and that is, those two walls are ready to paint. Still need to change the light over, and we've been filling, washing down and sanding all of these walls ready to go. And also this door, this has been painstaking. Basically, I would have dipped this door, but we weren't decided whether we were going to do it or not, and I just ended up stripping it all off. So that's the bathroom door, which is ready to go back on. We also had all of the window kind of surrounds plastered because they were pretty untidy, and gloss work, I don't know if you remember, so we still need to sand down a lot of this, but then this room can be painted and I can't wait. We've actually got a semi-new radiator in there, so it is hot here today. Again, still a little bit of work to do. We're actually just gonna get a new door for this room because I don't think I'll be able to show you, but there is like this green felt stuck to the back, and with how long all of this has been taking, I don't think that it's worth working on that door. I think we'll just pop a new one in there. And yes, we still have the Christmas lights up because they make me happy. We put loads of new light bulbs all around the house, and that's made such a difference because it is so dark and dingy with all of the, like, I think they were red light bulbs or something. Anyway, now the bathroom. So this is definitely one of the rooms with the most change. It is now livable, functional, and we can have a shower in here. I am so happy with it. It's obviously not the perfect bathroom, but also with the flooring, we've just chucked, this is just new in today, but we've just chucked this big rug down, which is washable, and it's kind of doing an all right job. It's definitely not the most luxurious, beautiful bathroom, but we have a shower, which is so exciting. And I'm actually semi-impressed with my tiling work. I do think that the other bathrooms, I wasn't sure whether I'd do them myself, but now I'm considering it. We have painted all of this, put new door handles on. We've also got a shelf unit over here to hold all of our products. It's a little bit big, we were going to cut it down, but it's just not necessary. And then we've got towels and our old storage units here. All of this is cleaned and painted and tidy, and yeah, it just honestly makes me so happy because it's just fresh. It's just nice and fresh and easy, and we still need to sort that. I'll show you downstairs. Actually, I bought some new lights to go in here, but yeah, still a disaster zone out there, but this is pretty good. It means that we can come home and clean off and just feel fresh and clean and have a good shower. Actually, I've been having a bath because the bath is quite nice, but it's just nice now. It's probably a terrible sound, but yeah, this room finally feels like we can live in it. It's definitely not what we want yet, and it's not how we would have the bathroom exactly, but it is just, it's nice. It's nice, it's comfortable, and it's usable and functional and fresh. So that's all we could ask for. And that is pretty much where we're up to. Obviously, just doing it ourselves definitely has been a little bit longer than if we, well, a lot longer than if we had got a team in of people to do it. But we're plugging away, and so far we're actually enjoying it quite a bit. Probably the ups and the downs. The hardest thing I found, as I said earlier, is just being unorganized, not being able to have things out. We're not living here, so it's not like, it's really not bad. We're very fortunate that we can live with family, and that makes it so much easier. But I just realized that I have a lot of stuff that I like having. I like having my choice of clothes or shoes or drinks or mugs or that kind of thing. It's just funny when here you don't have it and it's all in boxes, how kind of difficult it feels. I think I found that the most with the bathroom. Pre getting the bathroom done, I was never happy in the mornings and the evenings because I didn't feel like settled and that I was doing my products and taking care of myself. But now that we've got all the bits in there, it just feels nice, and it's definitely giving me more incentive to just get all of the runs done so that we can live and be happy until we properly do them. So yeah, that's kind of where we are. I hope you enjoyed seeing it. I'm going to carry on filming today, even though it's going to get dark, to hopefully show you the kitchen when it gets back much later, and this room, which just hasn't gone anywhere today, but I'll show you the before, and hopefully the after will be a huge transformation. So we've got boxes all the way along here still, and in here we've got some units there. That is to go, as well as that there is and a trunk, and then a load of boxes around here too. But let's hope that I can build this thing and get this room cleared. And there we have it, a towering shoe rack. It is absolutely massive. I'm hoping that this fits most of our shoes on. Oh my, that was quite the workout. But good news is we have pretty good flooring in here. The wood flooring actually looks really good. Sorry, I'm not at all straight. It looks really nice, but it just needs a good tidy up and sand and re-stain. You can see just back here, that cupboard, I don't know if you saw me rip it out, that cupboard didn't have a skirting board underneath it, and I've just ripped off the little bit of wallpaper there. And very happily for me, it just looks like one sheet of wallpaper under here, which is just absolutely amazing, because that should come down pretty quickly. Well, I hope so anyway. Never want to jinx anything, but it seems like it will. I am so sweaty. Sorry guys, but that was pretty hard work. First carpet ever ripped up though, and I'm just so excited to see this room as it would be. I managed to move the mattress and that over there, but I can't actually get out of the door at the moment. It's a little bit silly. And let me show you. So I managed to move all of the clothing out. Will it focus? I kept my shoes in here, or the shoes, because I thought they'd be fine. That cabinet's going upstairs, that's hers. Our bed, and just a few boxes there to get it out. And then obviously this also needs to go, and then that too. But I think I'm gonna have to keep that there for now, because although I could shuffle this around the room, I don't think I can move it up and down the stairs. But my idea was to just have it over here in this corner, which, do you know, I think it's looking much better now. You can kind of see how the room's gonna look like, or you can visit it a little bit more now. I don't know how much I'm gonna do now this evening. Obviously you need to hoover and give it a good clean, and then I wanna put the rug in here and all of the cushion bits, but I'm not sure if I may come, it's Monday now, so I'm not sure if I may come tomorrow or the next day to rip down some of this wallpaper, because I think that would make myself very happy. I'm not sure if I will get time to do all the bits that I want to in here, but hopefully Ollie thinks that this is a pretty good anniversary surprise. Nonetheless, I think it'll be really cute in here if I can get the lights sorted, some fairy lights, some candles, nice takeout, just over here in this window. I think that'd be cute, but oh my gosh, it's been a long day and I'm still waiting up. I think I might go and grab some pizza now actually. I think I'd serve it and wait for the kitchen to come. It is now Friday and I'm standing way back here because I'm feeling a little bit fragile after last night. The good news is I managed to pull it off. I'm going to insert some footage here from the evening, and it just shows you what some fairy lights can do to the room. So I got rid of all of the carpet and I managed to strip some wallpaper just over in the corner, which I know Ollie really wanted to see. So yeah, I managed to do a little bit of that, and then the setup just went really easy. I got a rug in there, I got a coffee table, and we just had some champagne and we got a takeaway, and we just ate and drank and just chatted away all evening, and it turned out really well. So I was so happy with it, and Ollie was so surprised and absolutely loved it. And it was just really nice as well because we don't really have anywhere to rest in the house right now, but it just felt really tranquil. I had the sauna bars on, playing music, and it just felt really good. But I wanted to check in with you today, number one, to tell you that I managed to finish that room, and number two, to show you this kitchen because I haven't showed you that yet. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you that a little bit and then check in next month for the next reno video, which hopefully will have loads more going on in it. And here it is. Does it look a lot like a kitchen? I'm sure it does not. Over here we have the sink and some of the pull-out drawers for the pantry, and this is all of the cabinets basically. You can probably see a little bit more from this one. So all of the insides are pine. It's currently painted in this cream at the top, and it's just oak at the bottom. So yeah, as I was saying, all of these are pine, and then the outers are all oak. So you can kind of see from here, this is oak, bits of cabinets, and I'll show you next door because I think you can see. This is the worktop here, so it's a granite worktop. It's really pretty actually. It's much more of a brown than I thought it would be. So I don't know how I'm gonna match that in color-wise, but I'll find an idea. I mean, for the price of this kitchen, it was just absolutely insane. Ignore our kind of terrible. There's a rose that we got for our anniversary, which we thought would be quite cute to plant in the garden. Here's all of the drawers and cupboards and stuff. So all of these are really nice solid oak. I'm going to change over all of the handles, and as you can see here, here's like the creamy white of the top, and then the bottom are all just like the natural colour. They're so nice though. I'm so impressed with it. Really, really happy. And then this is like one of the pantry drawers, which you can just see like slides out. All seems like it works really beautifully. So impressed. And then this is like a drawer which we have, and it's all in this oak. That was my knees cracking. Can't wait to get this one up. To be honest, it probably won't get up for a little while, but so happy to have it. It's going to be so good to get that kitchen in, and we have some people coming for plastering quotes this weekend and stuff like that. So a lot is happening. Hopefully in the next renovation video you'll see a lot happen. But yes, we have a kitchen, even though it looks like this. I will see you guys next week for another video, but as I say, let me know in the comments below what you want to see in the renovation videos, how often you want to see them, what you think would be boring or fun to see or anything like that, because I'd love to know your ideas on it, and also what I can call it. Well, I need like a name for the series that I'm going to do. So suggestions below. Sorry that I haven't been getting back to a lot of comments, to be honest. I'm just a little bit overwhelmed with everything at the moment. I do read all of the comments, and I think I tried to sit down and get back to a few the other day, and I just didn't get very far, but I promise I will to you at some point. But I do read through them all and take note of them all. So yeah, anyway, I will see you in the next one, and I'm gonna go now because I can't see this terrible face on camera.